G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode with Mini Cooper and Mac Tagger Racing! Oh, jeez, what? Damn cop interrupted that. Mac Team Racing, my team career mode in F1 2020. There we go, we got it all out. It is Season 2. Race 17, we're off to a Sochi Autodrom for the Russian Grand Prix. Sometimes after a sip I have a strange cough when I drink drinks. It's just a silly thing that happens because I think it's to do with my allergies, I think. It's annoying, but different crap in the throat, just having a bit of a miracle. Alrighty, we're finally loaded up. Got dry fucking weather so we can dominate this Grand Prix. %, is the best engine, so we're going to number 5. Gearbox should be fine. And here is the recap of the driver standings. Mini Coopers come from down in the middle part of the top 10 to chase down Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton, and is ahead now, 4 points ahead of Bottas, 54 points ahead of Hamilton, and Verstappen there in 4th on 139, Sainz on 117, unfortunate, had a retirement while in 3rd place. Then we got Perez, Norris, Leclerc, Ricciardo and Stroll, your top 10. Ocon on 77. Gianmanuel Correa, another good result. Could see him go all the way possibly to 9th place. Definitely should jump Stroll and Ocon. Vettel, Albon, Magnussen, Gio, Gasly, Kvyat, Jordan, King and Russell. The last ones to get points to get off the mark is Grosjean and Latifi. Yeah, Mercedes on 354. They have another bad race like last time around with Hamilton DNFing and Bottas only getting 4th or 5th. We could potentially catch them in the last 6 Grand Prix. So, yeah, I thought that was a bit beyond us, but we could, and we're now well and truly clear of McLaren. So 2nd is definitely the worst we can finish this season. And McLaren is still holding off Red Bull for 3rd, a racing point. Still in that fight for 3rd with Red Bull. Renault losing a bit of touch and having a good ding-dong battle with Ferrari for 6th. AlphaTauri 4 points ahead of Haas, and Alfa Romeo is still in the sniff there, 13 points behind AlphaTauri to bag a place in Williams on a lonely 1 point. Alright, R&D points. Right, we're on top with Aero. We're on top with that. Now Aero's balanced at the moment, so I might want to keep it like that for now. So, you know what, I think if I can go... Oh, it won't let me go for another one. Department capacity reached, so... Alright, we'll go for another area then. We'll go for this one, which is not front or rear. Or is it? Updates to front wing plates. Oh, okay. So there's 2 front ones. And that's a rear one. Okay. Reduced drag. Alright, reduced drag is usually quite nice, so I might go for that, but let's have a look over here. Braking, I don't really care too much about brakes. There's no gearbox upgrade upgrades left, it looks like. So I'm going to go for this one. Alright, that is purchased. I've got to take my damn fish oil tablets after having me lunch, so give me a minute. Ugh, supplements. One tastes like fish and the other tastes like turmeric, but they help with the pain. Couldn't be bothered with the one that's the garlic and horseradish and vitamin C, because I don't know where I've left that one, so we'll just go with the pain ones for today. Oh, nose.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
Alright, car set up. Just check that's good. Actually, we've got a balance at the moment, so I don't need to go 4-5. 4-4 should be better. I must have thought that I had an extra front wing upgrade when I didn't. Well, I will have when the new one comes through, obviously.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Why is this so soft in my ear? Maybe I've got... There's one that's softer, one that's louder. That should be better. My ear's just been stupid today. I hope they're not fucking 3 seconds behind me in qualifying like they were in practice, because they were sandbag and something shocking. Surely they should have been quicker than that. I mean, in the last session, the last two, 21st and 22nd, were 7 seconds behind. I mean, I could sandbag myself and still do the programs comfortably, but the problem with that is I won't know if my setup feels good because, well, I'm driving slower. It's just frustrating because I can't really gauge what the correct number of the sliding scale would start at 20 and goes all the way up to 110 if the practice sessions are unrepresentative. And that's what they are. They are very unrepresentative at the moment. Bunny hop. He's got a good dick. And then it ran over it. Oh my days. slow through that sector. Oh, we got another bollard.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Yeah, but that was just a clumsy lap. I'll do a 128, I know I can. Oops. Oh, crap.
Less than a lap.
Shut up, Jeff.
Okay, copy that.
Oh. Between Jeff and Latifi, got quite majorly balked there. Lost a little bit of time over the line of Latifi, but not too much. 128 seconds, that's good. Car's still got that pace to get there or thereabouts. Probably coax it out a bit more of it in FQ3 for the pole. Maybe even a 27.9. Just made it back to the pits before we run out of fuel. Man, I am in a world of hurt today with the pain levels being a bit spiking high. Yeah, I've left my damn cupboard open. I'll fix that next time we get up. And I haven't put the thumbnail on. Oh, not with the planet today. Good number of views for yesterday's episode, so hopefully we can do even better today. Maybe get closer to 20. Oh, there goes my toad, clickety-crackin'. Oh, they are a little bit closer. 1.2 for Hamilton. Oh, my shoulder just went crack-a-lack-a-dacka. Ooh, the left shoulder. Yeah, it's a little bit loose, loosey-goosey. While I'm at it, we'll get the tags done as well. Done. There we go. Tags are all updated. Last bit of housekeeping. It's to post pre-practice session times. So FP1 going in there now. Let's grab FP2. Oh, fucking hell, my toes, my ankles, my knees, my back, everything has just been a bitch today. Especially the right hand and arm. Pain levels in moving the mouse and clicking the mouse is through the roof compared to normal. And that includes driving as well, with the brakes and the acceleration and the upshifts with the gears. Alright, let's see. Emmanuel Correa, 131.1. Is he safe? Could be. Should be. He better be. I think he is. He wants to get quicker than that if he wants to get into Q3. Needs to find another half second, I would imagine. He ends up 10th. We finish at 1.2 seconds clear. Hamilton, Bottas, Leclerc, Perez, Vettel, Verstappen, Sainz, Ricciardo, Correa, Albon, Ocon, Kvyat, Norris, Mags, and Gasly. Missing out Stroll, Gio, Jordan, King, Russell, Latifi, and Grosjean. I've run out of Red Bull. And the Red Bull from yesterday's episode was the last can. Thought that was the second last, but I was wrong. Yep, it's empty. Q2, so I want medium. Let's go on this trick again. We've got the speed, why not do it? So we can have a better option of strategies, and when the soft tyre runners run out of grip, we will be in a better position to pounce. Because in my opinion, it's better to run the soft tyre towards the end of the Grand Prix when the fuel balance is lower, and the soft tyres can really come alive when there's more grip out there on the circuit towards the end of the Grand Prix. As long as there's no rain, which there's none today, so that's good. Let's see if I can catch Gasly and not using Andy DRS. So I want that track position not to back off and lose some tyre heat. Take a few extra liberties on the track here. close enough to get him under braking into the hairpin. I think I was a little bit too far back. Ah, I need to make sure I go through that hairpin complex quite nicely, because I've got a chance to get by him before the end of the lap, so I can have the track position and not have to back off and have the tyres cool down a little bit. So I'm going to have to pass him in the straight. I'm not going to get the job done. That Honda is moving pretty good down the straight. Oof, I had to run wide to avoid hitting him. Still keep up the momentum, cut deeper than I wanted to. We'll get by him. Holy moly! That sent us off into the Wombat Land? Oh no, I took that too tight. That was bad doo-doo. Run a bit wide. Went in the wrong gear there. If I can still do a 129 or 130. Probably need a 129. On 29.5, that should be good enough.
Less than a lap.
Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
I want to nurture these tyres around this track. 2% wear, that's good. If we can keep it as low as possible, that'll be nice. I went a little bit too hard now, out of the percent. Probably will get another percent on the front right, possibly on the rear as well. So, everything's still good. Right at the old too. Get annoyed I overdid that left tyre a little bit. me, or is my commentary coming through soft today? It doesn't sound very loud. I've got everything turned up. Maybe, I don't know, something's weird happening with the audio. Sometimes it's hard to tell because I do sometimes get I call it sort of like a dead ear where things just sound half volume. We might have problems with ears, eyes, nose, throat and lungs with the whole dust mite allergy drama. So Jamal Correa is up into 4th at the moment. He's found that extra speed, so should be able to stay in the top 10. He's dropped down a little bit, but he's still got a 0.3 margin over Carlos Sainz. And yeah, I'm so far ahead that I don't need to go out with a safety run on the softs now, which is good. Had to do that at Singapore. We ended up abandoning the lap because we were alright. So, missing out at the moment is Sainz, Leclerc, Kvyat, Gasly, Ricciardo and Magnussen. I would imagine Ricciardo and Sainz will pop up, so Correa should be safe. It'll be a bad qualifying if Sainz and Ricciardo don't get into that top 10. And my teammate is through, so we've got 2 cars into Q3. Good. And we're the only ones starting on medium, so we're going to have a good advantage, but we'll have a tough time fighting off the soft tyre runners when they are fresh on their rubber. But it'll swing back to us when they get towards the end of their first stint. Norris, Verstappen, Kvyat, Ocon and Vettel joining me and my teammate, and the 2 Mercedes, and Gasly's the last one to get through. Perez, Albon, Sainz, Leclerc, Ricciardo and Magnussen missing out. So it was a poor qualifying for Ricciardo and Sainz. Ah, man. Sainz was like 0.4 off his teammate, so he should have been in. He should have been in there. Where's Ocon? Ocon's in and Ricciardo's not. That's surprising. Ricciardo with 1:31.2 and Ocon 7/10 faster. Yeah, that's just strange. That's a reversal of roles. Alright, on to Q3, and to get that pole position, can we dip into the 127s for the first time of the weekend? First things first, put the fuel back in the car. Tyre selection, grab the freebie set.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Oh, fucking nose has been an absolute jerk. Complete and utter bastard. Oh, great, we've got Kvyat in front of us again. Just keep running into Kvyat problems. Qualifying. Oh. I don't like getting that warning. Don't need a warning so early. I'll take that one, but I need to get every bit of speed. I'll see if I can get by him this time, and I'll have to do it in my hot lap. Whoa! That bollard launched me into outer space. It's the bollard from hell. The David Bollard bit back. not using his DRS on his outlap, which you'll see me get by him. Now he's using it to defend a little. Very late, but fuck you, Kvyat, we're coming through. This is my track position. We gave him a solid whackaroo. Ahead of me, no traffic coming out of the pits, which is good. Ah, too much of a cut. Oh, come on. I swear I had it that time. There we go, got it. Not even a warning. But we got a warning that one. Ah. Butchered it. Better. Only 29-1? What? That's not good enough. I need at least a 28.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, I need to tell Jeff to shut up. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy that.
Let's try Jeff to shut up one more time. Shut up, Jeff.
Copy.
Whoops. Ah, I tried to take too much speed through there that time. through there like a piece of crapola. Much better. .28.3, that's more like it. Not quite a 27. That should be pole. He's sitting in fifth, which is alright. I'd like him to jump one of the Mercedes, but if he can. Hamilton there splitting the Mercedes. I mean, Hamilton. Ha! Verstappen splitting the Mercedes ahead of Hamilton behind Bottas. Is what I'm just trying to say. Oops. No, I gotta blow this bloody damn nose, otherwise it's gonna annoy me forever. Oh, that's better. We got a good gap. Ocon ahead of Norris, Vettel, Gasly and Kvyat. Kvyat with a very bad 132. I think we might have damaged his car slightly. Not enough to force him in the pits, but maybe take away some of his speed. He might have had a better qualifying than that, perhaps. So we did have a good...
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Cooper, Bottas,
Correa has improved
Goodbye
to
for now
third.
then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
No. With Verstappen, Hamilton, Ocon, Norris, Vettel, Kvyat and Gasly. So, we are first and third on the first and second rows. No penalties today, so we'll start from P1. I need to refresh my mug because I'm almost out of juice and I've got plenty of apple splash in the fridge. And we've chosen Bottas again as our rival this time round. Easily go ahead 2-1 there. Oh, crack. goddamn hand is just still being tricky and painful. I always have to fiddle with it to try and keep the fingers strong in the right spot. The left hand pops out of place, but the left hand's not giving me pain. It's this one that's giving me pain. It's not just pain in the hand and in the fingers and the wrist. It's in the pain that goes all the way up the arm to the elbow and the shoulder. The elbow and shoulder feel a bit out of whack as well. Alright, so we got nice dry weather. Got a good set of engines, gearbox. Yeah, I've already done all that. And let's add to our 4-point gap that we overtook Bottas in the last episode. Now, at Singapore. Alright, here we go. Into the Grand Prix. I'll have to mute my mic in a minute for the blurb. Before the blurb happens, I'll try and get the social medias updated.
Welcome along then to Sochi and the Russian Grand Prix, one of 8 cities in the world to play host to both the Olympics and a Formula One race. It's a Grand Prix that's proven difficult to crack for anyone beyond the first 2 rows of the grid in recent years, so let's see if that can change today. Built on the shores of the Black Sea, the Sochi Autodrom is a 3.6-mile tour around some of the venues built for the 2014 Winter Olympic Games. Close barriers may make overtakes more challenging, but with 56% of the lap taken absolutely flat out, we certainly won't be wanting for pure speed. A fitting arena then to do battle at the pinnacle of motorsport. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Why don't we start by talking about Carlos Sainz? Looks like they've got a tough race in store today as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Cooper lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Correa, Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, and Ocon, Norris, Vettel, Gasly, and Sergio Perez, Albon, Leclerc, Kevin Magnussen, and Stroll, Giovinazzi, King, Daniel Kvyat, they've taken a grid penalty, and George Russell, Latifi, Grosjean, Sainz, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Fantastic podium result.
Did I just hear Ricciardo is last? He must have grid penalties for engine or gearbox changes. That's not going to be great for the honey badger. Alright, I've just completed the social media. It took me a little bit longer because my hands were being stupid and it's hard to maneuver the mouse sometimes. But got it done. Alright, so we could do a one-stop into soft, which would be fan-fucking-tastic. That's what I was hoping for. So let's extend to about lap 16, and if I'm feeling good I might go to 17 even. So that's what we're going to choose. Fuel load, gonna take about 1.1 extra lap maybe. No, we'll take just an extra lap. Yeah. Oh, goddamn hiccup. I have the weirdest hiccups sometimes.
Right, let's get the...
Shut up, Jeff.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Shut up, Jeff.
Confirmed.
far ahead. Two 92s, nice. Be able to keep it at that, perhaps. I'll let the grid reform just about. I'll pause it in a second so I can go and refill my drink. About there. That should be a good spot. Back in a minute. Actually, back in a second. There we go. I'll leave the carton in here so if I run out again, I can easily re-pour. Put that over there to my left. Alright, where's my earpiece? There it is. Alright, we are good to go. Need to get a good start so that I can defend against Bottas and hopefully maybe hamstrung Bottas a little bit and we can have a go for a third 1-2 team finish in a row. 3 red lights, 5, and they are out and away we go. Yes, I've helped my teammate out. Now I need to block off the inside. Oh! How the hell did Bottas get down there? I was trying to block Bottas. Bit of a warning there. But yes, oh, the Mercedes has lost out big time. Now it's teammate versus teammate. Oh, I'm actually going to do a team job and let him through because he's on the faster rubber and I can help his position in the race because it'll come back to me later. Yeah, my tyres just take a little bit longer to come into their good feeling of grip than the soft. So as long as I stay close enough to Correa, I'll be good. And sneak up into that DRS zone, I can get him to tow me along and we can get away from him. I won't have to do the rear gunner hold them up job. Oh, I think the Mercedes duo just ran into each other. Alright, well, they're now continuing with each other. This is my chance now to break DRS zone to them and close in on my teammate. A little bit of gamesmanship today. Oh, I think he's run in the back of me so bad that he's mussed his wing up. And Hamilton's got him, I think. Oops, I bumped the wrong button there. Ooh, That's my last corner cutting warning. And we are starting to close in on Korea now as well. So it might be a good idea to maybe go for the lead, perhaps. See, if Korea's holding me up, I'll go for it. If he's not, I'll just let him tow me. He's getting a bit of a slide there. I had a little bit of a slide there mid-corner myself. Korea gets a fast start only for us to take it away straight away. We are faster than so we are going to make for the overtake. Time in the right spot, but so we don't just have any contact. Don't want to do it clean. Ooh, we nearly ran out the back of him then. Whoa! This sausage curb just fucking launched us. Woohoo! Bouncing around like a kangaroo. Ah! I can't afford to run wide there because you lose so much time when you run wide like that. Ah, you son of a pickle. That's what I wanted. Got the best possible launch that I could hope for. And it's a good run, it's a good run. He's gonna defend the outside. Oh, I don't think that was clean. I don't think I feel comfortable going down there. It's too easy to knock Korea's wing off, and we can't afford to screw over our teammate because we are relying on Korea to bag the points for second place to help us chase down the Mercedes team. We're much closer on this front straight. We should be able to get him around the outside if he's gonna take the inside. He is. Ah, shit! 3 seconds. Son of a bitch. Took that a little bit too narrow. Oh! I was trying to get him to defend the inside, and he just held his line then. Oh, we're gonna go to the inside this time. Alright. Fine. Drat! We got bogged down as we tried to avoid that penalty. And Craig's back through. But it's only a matter of time before we get him. I feel a bit more patient. Oh, you son of a monkey's tit. There wasn't much in that. Cigarettes paper. just can't get a good enough exit off there, and I'm too far back to have a lunge without running up the back of him. It's frustrating a little bit. Oh, you idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop cutting! That's better. Is Cray coming into the pits? No, he's just defending the inside. Well, I was going to have a go there, but I wasn't near enough. Gotta make it work this time. And we hang it around the outside, and we have P1. Mercedes seems to have recovered it, so maybe Bottas didn't get wing damage. So they're starting to come back at my teammate a little bit here. Looks like the gap is just a little bit closer. Oh no, we've gone very wide. Oh, I can't afford to slow up my teammate and ruin his race, so if I do the same mistake again, I've got to get completely out of the way. I think I did kind of slow my teammate through that sector a little bit. Hopefully he can pick up the pace. I think Hamilton might have his DRS range, which is not good. I'm gonna have to help my teammate out because it's too close for comfort. I've got to do this swapperoo very delicately. Oh, not hitting the wall would help. I'm going to stay as far left as I can without hitting the wall. Now I'm just going to be a rear gunner for Correa because I can still win this race from here. I've got the overspeed when I go on the attack. But yeah, I'm going to hold out up Hamilton and Bottas for as long as I can. Haha, collision with Hamilton. This will also give me a chance to get some fuel back. Bottas has got by. Oh, for fuck's sake. G'day, Risky TV. How you doing? Sorry you're late. Had school. That's all right. No need to apologise. Any support is appreciated support on this channel. Oh. Bottas got past my rear gunning attempts, and he's catching up with my teammate. Can't have that. So let's go back on the attack. We're just trying to back the Mercedes up into the pack. I think Hamilton could have some damage from running into us or his teammate. Helping out our teammate because we have the pace over him when we want to get that position. Just got to attack him and be ours. We already got by him once and then I realised the Mercedes were a bit too close. Oh!
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
First career, second Bottas, third Cooper, fourth Hamilton. Hamilton was fourth. He's now fifth. No, that's my wing. They place the car so annoying when they're defending into this corner. It's frustrating. There we go. Got him. Oh, we've had a bit of a wobble and he's just fucked us off the road. Alright. Let's do it so that he can't come back at us this time. Oh shit! Son of a fucking diddly! Ah! Gotcha, bitch! Got my braking spot on then. Now back to slowing you down. Just being a cheeky team player here. I think that was our wing. I misplayed that a little bit with the defense. Ha! That's what I wanted to do. Chop his nose off. Now it's Norris. Ha ha! They'll start fighting with each other, so that's good. Alright, back to attack time. It's time to catch up the teammate. is one of the few tracks I can play Silly Bugs because I'm supremely confident in my speed to catch back up. Where to catch Mercedes up in the constructors, we've got to try some dirty tricks on them. Hopefully those that are fighting with them can deny them those extra points. As you can see, I don't tell my peeps, we are reeling in our teammate Jean-Manuel Correa. JMC doing a fine job for us. He scored points in every race since he joined us, and he is a rookie. So we had a Ragufanen in the car for the first half of the season to help us recover in terms of money and get some facility upgrades going. Oh, damn it. And we are back on track financially. Ooh. A little bit of a wobble there. Lost a bit of the time again. Oh, Bottas and Hamilton are past Norris. Did Norris pit? I think he did. Let's have a look at the race director. Yeah, Norris is in pit. Goddamn crazy hiccup of mine. Ooh, green flag. There must have been a yellow flag then. Is there someone out of the race? Or is there an incident somewhere? Ahead of us or behind us? I haven't seen a message of someone's out of the Grand Prix. We'll have the DRS on our teammate this time round. Helps us close in a little bit more. Correa's pitting. Which is really good time because... Shut up, Jeff.
Got that confirmed.
Yeah, as I was saying, with him pitting, we don't need to risk damage with the overtake going into the first corner here. Now I can work on my fuel. if I can keep increasing the distance to the soft tyre runners behind me, despite running a lean engine. 6 seconds back to Valtteri Bottas at the moment. Whoa! Fucking hell. That curb just threw me like a bucking bronco. Went over it almost identically and it didn't throw me that time. Oh, damn it. I was concentrating on talking. Wasn't concentrating on my corner. The next corner. Bottas now in the pit, so yeah, pretty much all of the remaining soft tyre runners now going for their one stop. Stroll still hasn't pitted. We're looking at lap 16 or 17. Oh, come on! I was angled perfectly for a light cut without breaking the circuit limits. Do a less extreme version of what I was trying to get there. I'm increasing the gap to Stroll's now up to 15 seconds. Great, 23 seconds is the one I'm more concerned about. Is that going to be enough to come out in the lead? Looks like Ocon has leapfrogged the two Mercedes as well. That is really good for us in the constructors and me for the drivers. Or Mini Cooper. Extend that 4-point gap over Valtteri. Stroll's really taken these soft tyres a long way. But it won't work out for him. I've got a feeling he's going to be too far down the order. He's now pitting now, finally. And then pit 23 seconds is still the gap to my teammate. I'm not seeming to get any more of a gain on him at the moment in the worn tyres versus fresh mediums. I'm trying to see if I can stretch that to 24 or 25 seconds if I can before I come in. Clerk's chosen the hard tile, that's interesting. Decide whether I'm coming in lap 16 or 17 yet. was going in a straight sort of curvature line thingy. Where is the fucking violation here? That's not a violation. I'm still on the track, sort of. That's stupid. I think I've done enough fuel-wise. I can go back to a bit of lean standard mix now. Mucked up there. This might help me. Ah, gap. Increase the gap. Back to JMC. Yeah, I think I'll go one more lap, so 10 laps on the soft tyre. Pushing that gap towards 24 seconds, so I'm getting there, but not quite. Running out of ERS is not going to help. I'm gonna be hitting this lap, box this lap.
The time last lap was a
fucking hell.
1:34.8.
Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I had to hit the fucking D-pad things, stupid Jeff. Oh, no, I started slowing down too early. Oh, fuck me, now I'm stressing myself out. Much better through there. Oh, I just got it stopped in time. Alright, 24.6 was when I went into the pits. Is it gonna be enough to come out in front of my teammate? There he is, just coming through that little S snake bend, coming up to the last two corners. Come on, team. Good pit stop, lads. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna be close. Gonna come out in front. Yes. Whew. Raymond Grosjean's virtual safety car just as I get out on the in the lead. Ha 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 ha. I've had a bad restart and I lost a second there. It's alright, I got the better tyres. Alright, let's go and improve our fastest lap, shall we? Yeah, we just pants our teammate now. Wah! That wasn't helpful. Ah, stupid. $131.6. No one's going to beat that, but let's go for another one. And I'll back it up.
Some information on Ocon. They seem to have an issue.
Does Ocon need a tissue for his issue? 31-0. All right. Now we can back off the engine and save everything. We've got this in the bag. I want to know where Bottas and Hamilton have ended up, and that was a bad place to pause. That was a really stupid place to pause. Why couldn't I wait till I got round the fucking corner? There, now I can pause it and look at race director without any dramas. So, where the fuck have they gotten to? So, Ocon, Leclerc, Gasly, Vettel, Verstappen, Perez, Albon. Holy shit, they dropped all the way down to 12th and 13th. Ricciardo recovering from last is right behind them. So, the Mercedes are out of the points. Wow, that could see us halve the gap just about to them with that 1-2. Assuming Correa's car stays in a good nick. So it looks like everybody's gone soft medium one stopper, except for Leclerc who's gone soft hard. We've gone the opposite to everybody with medium soft. Oh, there's some rain coming. I just saw some droplets of rain. Weather report.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Weather report.
This light rain is going to be with us for...
Ah, damn it, just as I get Jeff working, I was not concentrating on my corner. Weather report.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dry
right
seem
to
like
the
the
end.
fastest tyre at the moment.
Ooh, it could descend within a couple of laps if it gets heavy. It could be a pit stop for Inters. Oh, fuck's sake. My teammate's got a nice enough little gap back to Norris and Ocon. Should the weather deteriorate to requiring Inters, the 9.5 second gap we've got to Correa should see us in and out without having to double stack. Changing the wing request to 8 should we need to go in for Inters before the end of the Grand Prix, and also got the tyre selection on Inters, so I'm ready for that eventuation. Another dub incoming. G'day West Coast, you're a little bit late. You missed some of the funny shenanigans that we had with Hamilton and Bottas. lost a little bit of that gap back to Carey. It was nearly at 10 seconds. Part of that was fiddling with my heads-up display. We've got so much overspeed at this track, I was able to drop back twice to fuck with the Mercedes to give Correa a bit of a breathing space gap, and then I got after him and was about to pass him when he went into the pits, so that made the job a bit easier. Come out of the pits ahead of Correa, and there was a virtual safety car. Grosjean's car expired. Ah, oh, dude, it's worth a rewatch later. It was good. I thought this would be a better time for you, so I probably started a little bit earlier then. My bad. I miscalculated on. Yeah, he's in second, because I helped him get into second after he qualified third, because we need him to come in second or third every Grand Prix until we catch up Mercedes. We have a chance to catch that 70-80 point gap up, and Mercedes have really fucked themselves over with a poor pit stop. They were in, let's see, Lando got ahead of them after I screwed with them. So they were in 4th and 5th, and they're down in 12th and 13th now. So they're scoring no points. We're getting 26 plus 18, maximum 44 points. So we're gonna have the gap to them, because we could win both titles this season. This Grand Prix could be the fucking turning point for the constructors. Last race was the turning point for the drivers. Mini Cooper is doing a Hamilton on the Hamilton team. Yeah, oh shit, trying to read it right. Is there a point to switching engines? Well, Mini Cooper loves winning with Mercedes power, so I suppose we could keep going with the Renault if you want. There's plenty of time to discuss it, and I need to try to not read while I'm driving in a straight that has a curving corner. The rain is starting to get I see more raindrops coming down, but I still feel like I've got grip. I'm not sliding off the road yet, so it might just stay like this, and we could finish in these conditions and not require the inters. I still think the Mercedes would probably be a better package overall, because I think it has more, might have more room to develop. I don't know. I'm unsure on that one. Because just think, if we do go Mercedes engine, any improvements the Mercedes team makes with their engine, because they're the engine supplier, we'll get that bonus, whereas the hand-me-downs we're getting are only coming from Renault, and they're not doing so great this season, so that's why I kind of wanted to go to Mercedes, considering Mini Cooper has won all of her championships with Mercedes. Well, this will be the first one she's won with a different engine supplier with Renault. Because I dang fucked up. We were supposed to go Mercedes in Season 2. So yeah, I didn't even choose a better title main sponsor because I forgot which screen was the screen that I could change that sort of thing, and I kind of skipped it. So yeah, I was a silly pickle. So yeah, so basically Mercedes will, oh, we got to give you an upgrade, and then like, oh thanks, we'll have that too for free. So we can fuck them over by staying on top. It's 3 seconds. It's alright, we're 12 seconds ahead. It's 9 seconds now. Fine, I'll cop that one on the chin. I'll probably get that 3 seconds back before the end of the Grand Prix anyway. How fast we are over everybody. Wouldn't they be kind of stupid to get... Well, they've got no say in it because the player of my team can choose whatever fucking engine supplier they like. So they've just got to suck it up and take our money. And the other main idea behind Mercedes is the rivalry with the other My Team outfit, Moorcock Motorsport. Because they've gone to Ferrari with their Ferrari deal taking... Oh, Kvyat out of session. With their deal to take the Minardi name on board with that. So yeah, I've got one of those 3 seconds back now over Gray. Well, I guess we're not going to be going in the pits now for inters. It didn't really come down heavy enough. Sometimes when the rain comes, it takes like 2 laps and you're sliding and have to come into pits for inters. Whereas other times it just drizzles like this and the track retains its heat enough and its grip. I'm gonna become a rumaholic with all the fucking shoeies that Mini Cooper's gonna be bringing this season. And this will be 2 wins in a row. It would have been 3 if we hadn't have got screwed over at Italy. Whoa, shit! Fuck. Ah, damn it. I nearly just threw it away there. I couldn't get it into reverse. Here-pa-doo. Whee! Yeah, Vinny! Shoey time. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about my Coke that was sitting there. If we stay on now, I'm going to have to throw that out and get a new one. I can't afford to keep throwing out Coke because I've let it go flat.
So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, time management
We'll
probably
get
played
the
quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever,
Highlights
it's not
up.
just about speed, it's all about maintaining that
Used to
speed
watch.
consistently over a stint, over a race distance.
That's
So being able
something
to keep up the
historic
lap
for
times
the
while still
team.
being smooth
Do
on the
you
controls
realise that
and
that's
gentle on the
3
tyres, that's
Team
really where the race was won
1-2s
today.
in a row, with
Well, I'm
Correa
thoroughly
winning in
exhausted after the excitement
Italy.
of that race, but I'm sure
Mini
it's
Cooper was
nothing
second.
compared to our drivers here. They've worked
We
hard
won
to
at
make it up
Singapore.
there,
Correa
and
was
it's great
second.
to see them make their way out onto the podium.
There is custom emotes. That's the one I've got. Do you want me to change it for the next Grand Prix? That was the podium emote. I forgot what that one's called. Is cha-cha-cha or something? I'll show you what ones there is, and we can change it for next race, because I'm getting bored of that one now that we've won with it a few times this season.
So then, it's time to see
Oh,
how
you meant
this
on
result affects the
YouTube.
Drivers'
Oh, okay, I
Championship.
get you
Cooper
now.
takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship.
Ah,
Now,
okay.
let's discuss,
I
Ants. Who
was
would you say is a contender
not
for
understanding
Driver
what you
of the
meant.
Day?
Carlos
Look
Sainz
at our
certainly wasn't
fastest
someone to
lap.
scoff about. His ability to follow race
3.9
strategies
seconds
throughout with
quicker
pinpoint precision has to be
than our
commended.
teammate,
Let's
and
move on to the
3.8
constructors. The
seconds
lead at the
quicker
top
than
comes
anyone
down
else.
after a strong weekend from the challenging pack.
Nobody could come
Meanwhile,
near us. We just got.
strong
I'm just
weekend
too OP at
allows
this
them to
Grand Prix.
continue their
I think
march
next
up the
season I
table.
may have to
After an event like that,
race
who
this at
knows what the sport has in
110
store for us
max
next time?
AI
Be sure to join
speed,
us again
perhaps.
as we continue to bring you the
Or at least
latest
on
excitement
105
in
or
Formula
100
One.
or 102, something. I don't know. So Lando, an amazing podium for the McLaren team, makes up for Sainz missing out last time round. Ocon, despite having car problems, hangs on for fourth. Leclerc, Gasly, Vettel, Verstappen, Perez. Sainz gets the last point, hanging on against Hamilton and Bottas, 11th and 12th. Ricciardo in 13th, up from 22nd, and Albon, Stroll, King, Gio, Magnussen, Latifi, Russell, Kvyat down 2 laps because he retired at the end, and Grosjean. Alright, I'm going to let the highlights reel go while I go and prepare a shoey. Here's some of the highlights there. I could whack on the replay as well if you want for the start of the Grand Prix, because after the teammate goes into the pits, we weren't really challenging. It was just a drive to the finish. So that would be 12. We could watch the first 12 laps again while I'm preparing the shoey and doing the shoey. That could be a thing. Because, yeah, we haven't been going for that long, really. It's been a shorter episode, considering it's a 50% race. Nice. I don't pour it like I'm pouring the Coke like I did last time, because there's not enough to be wasting it. So what do you reckon? After we look at the points, get the full replay up? Watch the first 12 laps until the teammate goes into pits, and well, it was all ours from then on. It was pretty uneventful from that point onward. So, Bottas is now 30 points behind. Fuck, we're starting to run away with this championship now. Hamilton didn't score again. He's 80 points behind. Verstappen, 89 behind. And Sainz. Norris moves up to 6. Perez, Leclerc. John Manuel Correa is now in the top 10, 9th place. Next target is Leclerc and Perez. He could even catch Lando and Sainz. He could get into a top 6 very easily by the end of the season. He's having an absolute fucking run. Let's see, how many races has he been with us for? He joined in round 12, so he's done race 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 6 races! In 6 races he scored 92 points! Raghubin couldn't score a point in 11! Oh my days. Anyway, I need to pour this fucking Coke, eh? So what do you say? Well, I'm happy to roll the damn replay because I wanna enjoy it too, because I couldn't really enjoy what was going around me and see what was happening behind me. But I want to see what happened. See the aftermath of it. I'm gonna see what's in front of me when I'm driving, pretty much. Alright. I haven't got the shoey off the fucking windowsill. Whoops. Duh. What are you doing on me amp, cat? Get off, you shithead. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Ah, God, crikey. It's getting hard for me to reach up there. What the hell is that on the wall? I might have to clean that up. I hope that's not mold spots growing. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn, I coughed up a golly. Alright, we got the shoe. Hee. Couple of good finishes in a row. Yeah, Ocon's done quite well, really. Yeah, he was up there in the last Grand Prix, wasn't he? I forgot about that. Alright, so a look at the drivers. Let's have a look at the constructors. And we're 30 points behind the Mercedes now. Holy moly! Let's see, we've got 44 points, so we were 74 behind them. We've done more than half that gap. We've slashed that gap. It's now game on for the rest of the season. Woohoo! McLaren in 3rd, Red Bull in 4th, Racing Point, Ferrari, Renault, AlphaTauri and Haas, Alfa Romeo and Williams. Alright, let's get the full replay going. I'll do this shoey. Each shoey is tasting more and more shoe-like. I might need to put more rum in it next time. Strengthen the rum taste. Oh. Mother's milk. Oh. Last bit. Oh god. Woo! Oh! The rum's got in my head. Oh! Ah! Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, I need to save up and get one of those fucking race boots. It'll taste better. So I dealt with the Mercedes. And let's have a look what happened with them. As I chased my teammate down. And I was getting close to overtaking him. I think he goes into the pits then. Or is this the first time I caught him up and then overtook him, and then the Mercedes started to catch up again and I had to fuck with him a second time. I'm not sure where we are in the Grand Prix, I wasn't paying attention. Letterbox open. I think this was when I overtook him the first time. Oh, nearly got him. Had to back out of it because it was a little bit too far back actually. But it is nice fighting with my teammate for a change instead of seeing the teammate back in the bottom 5. As it was, regrouping them was a necessary evil to get us back in financial good graces. Now we're able to develop some facilities and some good upgrades. I was thinking of trying to go down the inside there, but would have ended in tears. And some broken bits. Remember Mini Cooper's first season? Yo-woing down the inside to steal the last point paying position here in season 1 with the Williams 2019. We've done that to a few people over the years, haven't we? On that last corner. Oh, this track. Running a little wide. Yeah, this is the first time I catch and pass a teammate because I have to drop back again because after I get by him I realise that he's not got the pace on these tyres and Mercedes start to reel him in. He was kind of holding me up and blocking me a little bit. Still not safe and clean to have a go there. Is this next lap the lap where we are a bit closer and we have a crack into the first corner chicane thing? Actually, it's turn 3 because there's this slight kink in front of that. Oh yeah, we're going for it. We're going for round the outside, skimming the wall. Woo! And we emerge in the lead. So we'll fast forward now. So yeah, I start to pull away from my teammate, but I'm keeping an eye on the minimap, and I see he's falling back towards those Mercedes. So I start to slow down and back off. And I gotta find the right spot to let my teammate by without slowing him down, his progress down. I think I do it on the back straight. So yeah, look at the Mercedes, they're right on his gearbox just about now. So, Mini Cooper, since she's the team owner, if this was a normal career mode and she was driving for one of the actual real world F1 teams, she wouldn't have given a fuck about a teammate. She would have just sailed up into the distance and won by a fucking country mile. But because she is half owner, along with West Coast King, she's got to think about the team and the constructors. So there we go, let the teammate through and block off the Mercedes. Time to play rear gunner. Because we know we've got the pace to reel him in. We did it once, we can do it twice. Oh, it's like a bit of the Mercedes goes flying. Bye bye, Mr. Wingpiece. There's a close bunch chasing the Mercedes as well. I don't think they're doing too well with upgrades. If all those other midfield teams are starting to chase them like that, they might find themselves going backwards if they're not careful in the performance thing, which won't be great for us because then we might not get as good upgrades. I mean, we'll still get upgrades to put down, but yeah. Well, as long as they don't slack off with their engine upgrades, I suppose. It doesn't matter if they fall down the order because they're not developing the chassis and the aero. That's not a problem. So, looking at it that way, it could be not a drama. But yeah, Bottas snuck around me while I was not paying attention. So we got to get him back and harass him. He even fell out of DRS range too. But we get it back. Run a little wide, but no warning or penalty there. Gotta love watching that sexy car go around the track like a bull at a gate. It's fucking delicious. There you go, reeling him in like a fish on line. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Catch of the day. If Bottas was a fish, he'd be one of the fish that John West rejects! Oh! Oh, snap! Snap him a good one. Now we're gonna fuck ass around with them. Oh, Norris has already got past Hamilton without our assistance. And so we're just being an absolute bitch when he's just wheeling our ass in front of Bottas, giving him a bit of a twerk. Whee! Block. Whee! Block. Whee! I'll let him down the inside and then chop his nose off! Hee And then Norris is gonna have a go! Norris is having a go! Norris! Lando gets him! Now I want to see what happens to the Mercedes as we start to catch our teammate up after they come out of the pits, because they come out of the pits outside the point and they couldn't recover from there. They should have returned to the action behind Norris in 4th and 5th, but they didn't. As you can see, I'm just reeling in the teammate like crazy. I think it's this lap that I catch up within attack range, and I think he goes into the pits then. Mercedes has been cleared, it's cleared the McLaren as a McLaren pit first. And there goes my teammate into the pits. And it is Hamilton into the pits first. Let's see what happens at pit stop. Does he repair? Yeah, there's a front wing! Oh, that's why he lost so much ground, because he was the one we damaged the front wing on. So Hamilton had a front wing. Oh, I see. Ah, fair enough. He comes out only just in front of Ricciardo, who's recovering from last place. Alright, so there's Correa comes out pits just behind Magnussen and other cars that haven't stopped yet. Alright, let's follow Bottas. I want to see what happens to Bottas after pit stop, because now we're in the lead. We don't relinquish that. We come back out of the pits in first place. So Bottas, is he going to change a wing to have a front wing? It looks like they do have a front wing ready for him. Yes! I can see it being held, and there's a change. We destroyed both front wings of the Mercedes team. That is why they finished out of the points, as he's behind Gio. He's coming into his pit stop there. Oh, look at that bunch of cars in front of Bottas. Ah! Oh, that's just good. That's just so good, man. Alright, so, yeah, that was pretty much us out in front by ourselves from then on. That's great. And just up the road is a pink Mercedes, and there's our pink Renault. Alright, so that's basically what you missed, West Coast, so that catches you up pretty much. And we are leading by 30 points now. Let's see what we can do in our activities and what we got for money. What did you think about that? You got to see the shithousery.
That was an exciting race from our perspective.
That's just in case you didn't have time to watch back the whole thing later.
Like the championship is already won. Do you think there's still time for this to change?
It's not over till I have that trophy in my hands.
You and your teammate took the top 2 positions today. Have you got the best car out there?
We do. The whole team is just fantastic. All of your departments notice that answer.
This team will be feeling after that result?
Should we shit on Alfa Romeo or should we big up them? Should we shit on them or should we big up on them? Shit on them is left, big up is on the right. What do you reckon? I don't know. I kind of like him, but I don't really think too much of Gio. I reckon Minnie should be a smug, be a normal bitchy self and just throw some shade here. I reckon she should throw some shade. What say you, chat? Throwing this to the engineers in the chat today. If it was a Mercedes, it would be a no-brainer. Shade is thrown. Ooh, burning. The second Ferrari team will be feeling the burn on that one. The sun wasn't shining, but they did absolutely brilliant. Alright, they're both good, so we'll do that one.
Appreciate your time.
My fucking right hand is killing me now, but I got through it. I got through the Grand Prix. And we picked Bottas as our ride. We beat him 4-2. Take a nice early lead of 6-3. Still about a level and a half to go before we get the final sponsor on the car, which will be more money in our pockets. And a nice 1.28 million from our other sponsors' objectives. And a little bit of money coming back from the other side of the garage. Mini Cooper causing a bit of damage in the practice sessions. We're up to 12.25 million. Nice. Need a little bit more for the next upgrade on the engine facility. So we're trying to push the engine facility to Spec 3 so we can get some growth. So I think we'll still have... I think we'll still have a Spec 3 when we change engines, so I think it will still be helpful for us. We'll have to find that out. But at the moment, it's up in the air. We're going to... Oh, we've got some more driving! I've got to drive after I've done a shoey, an invitational event. Do we keep TSP or do we change? I'm going to have a look and see what we got here. Sounds we should be able to achieve a podium. Achieve at least one podium position within the team. We're so far ahead now that I think we can go for Zanzer. So I'm going to do executive call. The only one that can overrule me is West Coast. So I'm pretty sure you might agree that 633 bonus with 348 weekly, with as long as one of us gets a podium, and Manuel Correa has got 3 podiums in a row now alongside us, so I think we should be able to do this. If we can't do this, there's something wrong with us. So that's a lot of good money in our pockets. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's go back to the practice engine. Oh, we're fucking there. Alright, there we go. How did the gearbox pull up? 39%. I might get 1, maybe 2 Grand Prix out of it. We'll see. 759, I don't think that's enough, so we'll avoid upgrades. So let's have a look. We can upgrade fabrication. Build time. Quality control. Alright, probably want build time or quality control next time, but we want a little bit more money. What is our driver costing us? Driver's costing us 2.5 million, but he could be 3 million, so say whatever upgrades we buy in a facility want to have 3 million, so that means we need 15 million minimum to do the next upgrade. Alright, so there's nothing we want to do on facilities for now. Activities! We're going to keep putting anything that's increasing the driver, but there is no driver upgrades there, so... Team building. That is a fucking good one. So, I'm going to put that in 2 days. Yeah, we'll do that one. It's the only one will fit. Oh, we need the thing for the team. Oh, there's 2 for the team. Oh, Alright, so West Coast, I can't decide between these 3 because they're all quite good. Do we go for the power, the 750, or the 400 with the money? So help us out, lad. Time to put your managerial hat on and make a call, because I can't decide. They're all too good for my mind. So 400 and some money, 750. So we're still trying to get to level 20. But we big up our powertrain department. I'm not sure if the morale carries over when you change. I think it would, because you're still got the same people working for your team. So I would imagine it does. So anyone else in the chat, you can also help sway either me or West Coast to pick one of these. So do we go power? Do we go to 750, or do we go to 400 with the money? Come on, get your suggestions in the chat. And West Coast, well, once West Coast picks, then I'll probably go whatever he picks, because as I said, I'm split 33.33333 repeated between all of these. Alright, so yeah, that will give us 10% morale and 60 resource, 750 towards trying to get to level 20, or 400 towards trying to get to level 20, and a little bit of cash in the pocket, which could be good. I just can't fucking decide. I hate it when there's 3 that I like equally. Have I lost West Coast? I might have to make this decision myself. Alright. Fuck me. I don't think I need resource points as much. Oh no, he's there. Oh, okay, he's gone power. Alright. I was just about to go something else. Yeah, see, the YouTube watching now is broken. It tricks me. It tricks me. Alright, so that's done, that's locked in, and let's get to the invitational event and we can finish up with this kind of... Sorry about that, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, I wonder what car we're going to have here at Brazil. Let's go and do it! Well, now it's saying 2. Ugh. Stupid fucking YouTube. I think we might have to up the level from 98 to 100 now for the next Grand Prix. We sometimes struggle at Suzuka, so we might not be as dominant as we were this time around, but we should be able to at least get a good top 6 finish.
Here we are then, the calm before the storm.
So I just got this field of iconic cars damage control, score good points at
invitational event today.
Suzuka, and then after that,
and welcome along to all of you at home as well. So grab a cup
I'm going to cheat and look at my bubble icons, because I've got the bubble flags all numbered in the correct order of the Grand Prix. So after Japan is USA. Oh, our home Grand Prix. Oh, we got to win that. We have got to win that, or help Korea win it because he's American. And Mexico, Brazil. Oh yeah, well three races in a row. So we can afford to drop points at Japan because those 3 races in a row will win the championship either at Mexico or Brazil, I reckon. I got a feeling we're gonna win it with 2 or 3 races to go. Alright, let's get this done. I didn't even see what car I'm driving. Oh, I've got the old Williams, the Mansell Williams. I don't even know what my target is. I didn't even look and see what I got to do. The power of rum, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is this the one where I just got to do X amount of laps in the time limit, 3 laps? Oh, I think I know this one. For an old car, this feels quite nice. A little bit understeery. Oh, I love the old sound of the old Formula 1 cars. So fucking nice. Wide there. Whoa! Whoops! I got a bit too cocky on the loud pedal there. Thought I could get into it a little bit earlier. I'd love to do league racing with some of the old cars. It would be nice. Whoa! Shit! I didn't know that curb was gonna auto spin me. Thought I could just crest it. That just caught me totally unawares. There we go, we'll steer well of it. Steer well clear of it, and we're all good. So we've got to do a lap in under a minute 27. Alright, should be able to do that. Really push it too hard. Oh yeah, we'll get over the line. Easy. 8 seconds to spare. Get in. I want to see how that looked on the replay because I didn't get to see much of the car when you're driving. And I love the classic cars. Alright, unlock some more shit. Another livery option to play with later on, perhaps. Cool. Alright, let's have a good look at the classic Renault from the Mansell era. The old Williams Renault. Feels so different than driving the 2020 car, that's for sure. Yeah. Oof, running very wide there. The understeer kept catching me out a lot. To be honest, I prefer an oversteery car. I'm not fond of an understeering car. Because I can catch and countersteer when the rear end steps out. But there's not much you can do to stop understeer. You have to really get off the power and you lose so much more speed. Whereas you can kind of slide your way around the corner and lose a little bit less speed with an oversteery car. But my most preferred car is the one that you can point and squirt. It doesn't understeer and it doesn't oversteer. It just gives you the perfect balance. And out of the old cars that are in these invitational events, the only ones I can remember that feels like that is Fernando Alonso's. It's the 05 or the 06. Not sure which one it is, but yeah, it's his old Benetton Renault, the old Benetton team, but they were called Renault at the time. The little blue and I think it had a little bit of yellow in it, yeah, but mainly blue, nice aqua blue. Yeah, oh, that thing was just amazing. You just point and squirt and it fucking just screams with beautiful sound of the engine. And yeah, it's just a fucking brilliant car, man. I think the Brawn GP 09 car has also got that same feeling to it. Oh, I can't quite remember, but I think I did have a similar opinion of it. But I don't think it was as good a feeling as the 06 Alonso car. I just love the feeling of going into this corner. You're just dipping downhill, flick it left, flick it right, flick it left, and then floor the power down the straight. In a 2020 car, it's about 4th gear through there. In this car, I think I was having to go down like 2nd or something, or 3rd. Then we're coming up through the fast left-hander, heading towards the hairpin complex. First hairpin. And you want to get about 2nd gear in this car. About 3rd gear is in the 2020 car. And down into 1st briefly, 2nd on the exit. Oh, we got the tail stepping out there. That was fun. Running a little bit wide. I think this is the last lap. Why is there French flags there? God damn it. Damn Frenchies. That was a fun run. Yeah, that was the last lap. Looks like it's slowing down. Yep, alright, cool. Replay over. Let's get out of here. Some freebie money and extra acclaim for the team. Oh, my throat has gone really dry now for some reason after that shoey. And the rum's going to my head, but I'm not singing today because I've had a sore throat already before I started. But yeah, did you catch my rendition of Sam and the Womp Bomb Bomb song? Man, the rum went to my head so bad yesterday because I hadn't had anything to eat. I had some lunch before the episode today because after I went off air, I fell over from the woohoos in my head. The rum was like a knockout punch to me. I was like, woo, clomp. It was like timber. So yeah, don't drink on an empty stomach. It'll fuck you up. Oh! Sebastian Vettel is retiring from the sport. There'll be a new driver at Ferrari next season. That's gonna be interesting. God, I hope it's not fucking a goof then. Interesting. Alright, so, do we have enough for an upgrade? Yes, we do. Alright, so we're going for the front aerodynamics. You know, I think I'll go I'll go for another one on the ERS. Let's really get our ERS to increase the energy produced, so our ERS will be even more effective. So yeah, since we did big up the engine department. Alright, so on that note, it's time to say stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Suzukas. We'll see you for the next Grand Prix, hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. Goodbye.